chatting now with Mark Treptow from Gong. I love the name of the brand, Mark. Tell me more about it.
Yeah, thank you, Jack. We started out in Taiwan. We had a founder, his name is actually Super Wu, that's his actual name, a bit of a tea enthusiast, started playing around with teas and boba and different things, and by 2006 we became a branded concept. We entered this U.S. market in 2014. We're currently in about 30 global markets with about 2,200 locations.
Wow. And what does that look like here in the Americas? How many locations here?
In the Americas, we've got about 100 in Canada,
Okay.
almost 200 in Mexico, 240 here in the United States.
Wow. 200 in Mexico. I would not have guessed that. Or
It's
the
interesting.
over 100 in Canada. That's amazing.
Yeah, and Mexico's interesting because they haven't really known boba or bubble tea. There's a bit of a
Not a tea
educational
culture.
curve. Yeah. Tea is the number 2 most consumed beverage in the world,
Yeah.
but depends on what culture you're in.
Right.
So
Right. And tell me a bit more about the setup for your locations. I'm assuming it's not like a full restaurant where you need, a couple of dozen people and lots of gear and equipment and pizza ovens and things like that, right?
no, it's interesting. People ask about the back of the house, and I kind of chuckle and say we boil water. We take we take a whole leaf premium tea. We pitch it into a pot of boiling water that's steeped at the proper time and temperature. If you peel back the curtain further, there's no hooding, no grills, no ventilation, no grease traps, minimal refrigeration in the front of the house. Your
Yeah.
refrigerator at home is about the capacity that we have under the counter.
Wow.
Our product's very shelf stable and ambient, so it's super simple.
Great. So how are you finding your great successful franchisees these days? Is it through advertising? Is it through events like this? Other methods? Where are you finding your best candidates?
Yeah, it's interesting. It's a mix, and it's always something that I'm pursuing heavily. I'm a fan of directly reaching out on LinkedIn. Had a lot of success with that. Just being genuine and sincere, and if people are interested and they'll tell you. If they're not, they'll tell you, and you got to respect that. We do attend these trade shows. We do a couple trade shows a year. We do a lot of press. We're always in the news with something, so that helps. We are doing some targeted LinkedIn advertising as well. We're doing some targeted Google Performance Max. But that's about it. There's no substitute for direct outreach. We're really looking at multi-unit, even multi-brand franchisees that are running out of white space. So most of us know who most of those people are.
Yeah. And if you don't know all of them, I think you're in the right spaces right now, especially LinkedIn. The multi-unit guys are on LinkedIn all day, almost as much as I am. So,
Yeah, find them to be very active.
yeah, very good. So if someone would like to have a conversation with you about the opportunity, where should we send them?
Anyone can find me directly on LinkedIn, but we have a website. It's gongchausofficial.com. Is it
Okay.
okay that I say that?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
yeah. And we'll have a link to that in today's show notes.
Please,
too.
yeah. We have a franchise landing page there that gives you an about, a history, a couple videos. I think it's pretty good. There's a lot of stuff that goes into this brand, so start there and then reach out to me directly for sure. Happy to always talk and figure out together if it makes sense to take a closer look at Gong Cha.
All right, very good, Mark. Thank you so much for dropping by today, and have a great rest of the show here at Franchise Expo West.
Thank you, Jack. I appreciate you having me on.